An introduction to the book of Micah. Micah was a prophet from the rural village of Moresheth in Judah. He foretold that devastation would come upon Israel and Judah. Micah's familiarity with rural life is seen in the kind of illustrations he used. He served as a prophet for about 60 years during the reigns of Judean kings Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, and he completed his book in Judah sometime before 717 BCE. Hosea and Isaiah also recorded their prophecies during that time. Although the destruction of Jerusalem foretold by Micah occurred many years after his death, he probably lived to see the destruction of Israel's capital, Samaria. The book of Micah has 7 chapters. Chapters 1 and 2 disclose the revolt of Israel and Judah, the injustices committed, including those against women and children, Jehovah's warning that Samaria will become a heap of ruins, and God's promise that His people will return to Jerusalem and be gathered together like sheep in the pen. Chapters 3 to 5 contain Micah's denouncements of the leaders, the prophets, and the priests for their wickedness and greed. As a result, Zion will be plowed like a field and Jerusalem will become heaps of ruins. However, Micah also foretells that in the final part of the days, true worship will be elevated above all false religion, and people of all nations will stream to the mountain of the house of Jehovah. Did you know? Jehovah inspired Micah to foretell that Bethlehem Ephrathah would be the birthplace of the Messiah. This was fulfilled when Jesus was born in that town. You can find this prophecy at Micah 5:2. Chapters 6 and 7 highlight the deplorable spiritual condition of the people. As if conducting a legal case, Jehovah requires His people to exercise justice, to cherish loyalty, and to walk in modesty with Him. But merchants ignore God's laws and cheat their brothers with fraudulent weights and scales. Micah also expresses his confidence that Jehovah will hear his pleas for justice and show loyal love toward His people. As you read the book of Micah, notice how Jehovah asks of us only what is reasonable and beneficial, how Micah trusts Jehovah to carry out judgment against the wicked, and how true worship will be restored to an elevated position by means of God's kingdom.